Hello, and welcome to the Oberlin City Schools Middle Years Program informational video. The Middle Years Program, also known as MYP, is a second step in the International Baccalaureate education system. International Baccalaureate, or IB, came to the Oberlin City School District in the 2009-2010 school year. Since then, we've had over 80 students earn the Covenant IB Diploma, a document that means so much more than your average high school diploma. More on that later, but before you can earn that diploma, you have to pass the Middle Years Program. The International Baccalaureate is an international education system made with open-mindedness and inclusiveness in mind. It was created in 1968 as a way to guarantee that certain diplomats and other foreign officials receive a quality education while abroad. From its modest beginnings, IB has been adopted in over 4,000 schools in 147 different countries, and has earned international recognition as a non-governmental organization within the United Nations. International Baccalaureate is a three-step system, and the MYP is the second step. It spans from the 6th to 10th grade and is a supplement to the normal education process. Among other goals, IB and MYP look to create thoughtful and independent lifelong learners through a process of hands-on instruction and constant reflection, as well as encouraging collaboration between students. You may be thinking that's great and all, but what does this mean for each individual student as they enter the Middle Years Program? Well, the Middle Years Program's curriculum is divided into two sections: classes you know and have taken in the past, and classes you may not know. The first section has your sciences, mathematics, your art classes, as well as your health and physical education courses. These are subjects that you have already began to master your skills in, and will continue to do so throughout your educational journey in International Baccalaureate. The Middle Years Program also gives you the opportunity to take courses that you may not have taken before. These courses, such as the Language and Literature, Individuals and Societies, Language Acquisition, and the Design course that you are taking to high school, gives you the opportunity to take courses that you could not find in any other school. Language and Literature is equivalent to an English language course. Here you'll be given the opportunity to expand your language skills, as well as being exposed to your first pieces of English literature. Individuals and Societies is a history course that is centered on how individuals shape the world around them. Language Acquisition is your foreign language course. In each of your years in the Middle Years Program, you will be asked to complete a foreign language course. During your middle school years, you will be exposed to 3 different foreign languages, and when you move up to the high school, you will be asked to pick one of those languages to continue your education in. Your 3 options are French, Spanish, and Mandarin Chinese. When you move up to the high school, in addition to picking your foreign language, there will be 2 additional sections of the Middle Years Program that you will be asked to complete. The first of which is a design class that you will take during your freshman year. There you will learn about the process we use to create, called the design cycle, as well as understanding why we create both objects and ideas. The second requirement is a personal project. The personal project is exactly what it sounds like, a project personal to you. Here you have the opportunity to research about any topic that interests you, from learning how to create an original piece of music, increasing awareness about methods to live more environmentally friendly, building a wooden bicycle, to even creating vegan t-shirts. The personal project gives you the opportunity to explore any interest that you might have. In addition to using a different curriculum, International Baccalaureate and the Middle Years Program have other differences from regular schooling that you should be aware of. IB and MYP use a different grading scale from what you might be used to. Instead of using an A through F system, IB uses a 1 through 7 system. Here, 7 is the best and 1 is the worst. IB also uses a standardized rubric. That means that all your projects, regardless of class, will be graded using the same criteria. Completing the Middle Years Program in International Baccalaureate has many benefits, the chief of which relates to college. Every graduating senior at Oberlin High School is accepted to a school of higher learning. In addition to that, our students receive ample scholarships to fund their education. For example, the graduating class of 2015 received over $2 million in scholarship funding, much of which was directly related to IB. This was just a quick rundown about the basics of International Baccalaureate and the Middle Years Program. If you have any questions, please email Kristen Miller at kmiller@oberlinschools.net. Thanks for watching.